Well, okay. I guess I'm I'm starting a minute early. Fuck. Things are already scuffy. That's fine. This is fine. Um, Hi, my name is Sid. I haven't streamed in a very long time, so I fully expect this to be real scuffy. And you know what? I'm just gonna embrace it. I hope you like the default image that I have here. It was meant to be a background for everything else, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So it's just gonna stay here for a little while until I figure my shit out. Um, I've got like 3 scenes going on in this stream thing. Um, yeah, fucking anyway. I guess I'll just show off my profile picture because that's what I have done. Woo woo. Herpter. Hello. Uh, um, as you can see, I am not a moving picture yet. Emphasis on yet, because I fully intend to turn my PNG into a live 2D. It's just gonna happen over streams. Why am I not doing it before starting to stream again? Simple, really. I get the general impression that I'm never gonna be ready. Like, even if I am entirely finished with the PNG, I'm not gonna feel ready. So fuck it. I picked a day and it's a palindrome. 5/20/2025. Fuck yeah. I picked a time, 11:11 a.m. It's a palindrome because I'm a dork and I'm autistic. Let's be real. I really like palindromes because I'm autistic. Anyway, moving on. um so okay, dead air is not fun for anyone. I get that. Unless it's supposed to be a quiet stream, which I will. I'll have quiet streams. Um, not not today, obviously, but okay. Look at the pretty thing I made. I made this with my hands. Yesterday actually. Um, in the span of like maybe an hour tops. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Not gonna lie. I love me some outer space bullshit. Um, Speaking of outer space bullshit, that's kind of what this is. um, I have a whole lot of lore. I'm not sure where to start, really. Okay, I know where to start now. I'm creating a game called Cosmic Campaigns because I grew up, and when I say grew up, I mean literally, I was like fucking, what, 3 years old at most when my big brother started playing Dungeons and Dragons with me. Old school, like with paper and pencils and shit. It was fun. My very first adventure, I was a barbarian in a dungeon, and I witnessed a unicorn that was behind a cage. And my first instinct was, I should kill this because there's no fucking way a unicorn is going to be in a dank dungeon. Yeah, no, it was actually just a unicorn, and my brother was just being a nice person and wanted to give me a unicorn steed. So, if that doesn't tell you anything about me, I don't know what will. Um, but yeah, no, I was raised on Dungeons and Dragons by my big brother, who was very much parentified. Let's be honest, but it it was really close to my heart, and over the years, I still have fun. Like literally, like on Sunday, I was playing Dungeons and Dragons with my brother and a bunch of our friends. Um, and the thing is, I still love Dungeons and Dragons, but there's a lot of things that I have gripes with. A lot of mechanics, game wise, that I'm not really a fan of. And that's fine. I can deal with it. I've dealt with it my whole life. However, I want to spin my own stories, create my own universe, and write my own rules. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna do it. And that's where Cosmic Campaign started. And yeah, I really like space. And I have been working on all of that. Like, I want to make it as open and easy of a game as possible, and I look forward to playing it on stream sometime, maybe, hopefully. We're still very much in the early stages. Like, I'm alpha testing it. Like, not even beta testing, alpha testing. In fact, I have an alpha test that I'm going to be running tomorrow, not on stream. It's with family, and I just don't want to stream that. But maybe some other time I might ask permission or some shit. Who knows? But not tomorrow. Anyway, uh, um, the creature that I am, that my profile picture, this thing is a yike. Yike. Um, Shapeshifted specifically because I like this form. It looks nice. I don't necessarily have a really good picture of a yike just yet. Um, like a finished one. But basically they look like a caterpillar, a fox, and a gummy bear had a space baby. And well, that's only one type of yike, to be fair. That's my type of yike, but there, there's a bunch. I'll go into it some other time. That's for later. That's some cosmic campaign shit. For now, I'm gonna show you my work in progress. Yeah, it's I'm doing my bestest. Um, I'm gonna try to zoom in here. Oh, not that button. This one. This is the button. Hello. Hello, motherfucker. I okay. This is as close to finished as I could make it before the stream. There's still a lot to do, obviously. But one of these days it's gonna move. The mouth is gonna open. I actually have a lot of cool shit over here that I hope to get done. Let's see. I've got the eyelashes at different like settings and stuff. Let's see here. There's also yeah. Now the eyes are all the way open. Ha! Yes. I don't have eyes all the way closed yet, but I'll get there. But this is my default expression. Just that. Why is this my default expression? Because it matches my real life default expression. My eyes just kind of naturally droop down in a exhausted way, I guess, but also like, I don't know. People mistake my expression a lot. Some people think that I'm making an interested face. Some people think I'm pissed off. Other people think I'm depressed. That honestly, I do have depression, but that doesn't matter. That's just my face. My face just looks like that. The marking is a holdover from my old thing. If you look back in my channel, you'll find images of my 3D model, and there's a special place in my heart for the 3D model, but it's not what I wanted. I tried to customize it to the best of my ability, but I never could get like tusks to work, So I'm gonna try to work on that, but eventually I'm gonna have all of this working. Let's see. I should have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not finished, obviously, but eventually I'm gonna be able to fucking open this mouth here. Open my mouth and let bullshit spill out like it always does. Oh, the ears. Yes, fun times. I don't have the rest of these colored, obviously, but like I've got that. That's like the midpoint between default and pointed up, like, "Huh? I'm listening." Um, and then there's pointed back, in which you won't see the inside of the ear. It'll just be the outside. But for now, we've got the default. It's a work in progress. Da da da. Yeah, it's, I'm working on it. The little star is a part of being a yike. You notice that my profile picture doesn't have it. That that's honestly because I forgot. I forgot to put it in the profile picture, but that's okay. I really like the eyes in the profile picture. I intend to do the same thing with this, but for now it's just gonna exist that way. Oh, and let me just open these peepers one more time, just so you can get a, because I I actually purposefully made the pupils special. Okay, so like, as you can see right now, they are coffin shaped. Um, and eventually I'll be able to have them fluidly swapping between coffin and that's the midpoint, and then there we go. The yellow is gonna follow with it. Don't worry. But for now, we have coffin, and that's fine. Why are my pupils coffin shaped? Because I like the shape. It's a nice shape. Entropy is an extant form of life. Like, I don't know, man. I just like it. Do do do. I should. Yeah. Hey. You can see. Hey. Yeah. Um. Whew. Streaming is such a foreign fucking thing to me at this point. Like, I should be better, but I'm rusty. I'm so rusty. Oh yes, and these are dark right now, but they will be fleshy like in the profile pic. Don't worry. Um, Everything is gonna look way better when it's done. But for now, we're just really cute, you guys. Um, let's see what else. I'm gonna show you outer space for a while, just because I like it. It's calming. I like it. I I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here drawing blanks because I'm like, oh man, I'm streaming again for the first time in fucking forever, and it's real scuffy because I'm using a program I'm not familiar with because, like I previously used OBS, Streamlabs stuff, and that's fine and dandy, but I personally am more interested in not downloading things onto my. Oh my god, the redheaded menace. Hi. It's been fucking forever. You gotta work, you gotta lurk because you're at work. Oh, I hope you've been doing well too. Thank you for the congrats. I'm just I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be chill, but I'm like low key freaking out. Oh, I need to figure out how to do the little thing where it like shoots your emojis out everywhere. That would be really fun. I don't remember how to do that. I don't know how to do it on this Restream. The reason I chose Restream was because I don't have to download anything, and I want to try to keep my computer as low on downloaded shit as possible so I don't bog it. You know what I mean? But of course, that has led to me floundering like a dork. That's fine. This is fine. I embrace the scuff. I am Scufflord. Doing great. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Um, I would like to stream like once a week at least. We'll see how that goes. I haven't picked a day yet. I know for sure I'm not going to stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sundays are Dungeons and Dragons Day. Maybe Saturdays too. It depends on people's schedules and shit. Um, but the rest of the week belongs to streaming. And boy, howdy, am I ready for that. I have a tablet and I'm going to use it and I'm going to make art and it's going to be fun. Like this. I'm going to make this. I'm so ready to have a moving, like, PNG tuber thingy. You know what I mean? Like a live 2D. That's what I was trying to say. Live 2D. Gonna do it. It's gonna be great, you guys. It's gonna be so great. Hi! Hello! Oh my goodness. Vess is here. My boo. My big old volcano. My big dog. I am small dog, he big dog. But yeah. Did it do? I am a goober. I'm a big goober. I like these eyeballs. I wish I had the ability to just like copy and paste them onto the thing, but it's gonna take a lot more work than that. I'm gonna have to actually do things like layering and shit. But when I'm done, it's gonna look fucking gorgeous. Let me zoom in on these peepers. Let me zoom in on these peepers real quick. That might be a little close, actually. I might have gone a little far. Wait a minute. In case you were wondering, the program I'm using for all of this is Krita. Maybe I should just zoom to 100. Maybe that would be the correct answer. Well, I mean, okay, I guess that works. I guess. Maybe. Ah. Jump scare. What? You can't hear anything? Oh, wait, no. It must mean, like, Vess can't hear anything. Because I'm pretty sure Menace can hear what's going on. So, yay. Getting DQ. Ooh, that's nice. Dairy Queen's nice. Behold my pretty artwork. This is what I can do when I have the chutzpah, the gumption, the hour of being left alone, I guess, and just like locking in. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do this on purpose. I just kind of fucked around for an hour after getting to this point with my work in progress. Once this was where it is, I was like, okay, I've done enough. It looks presentable. I can show this off and be like, guys, this is gonna move and open its mouth and move its ears and close its eyes and all this blah blah blah, blah that the 2D folks do. Yeah. You can hear me. I don't hear any background audio. Oh, you mean like music and stuff? I wish I had music and stuff, but unfortunately I don't yet. Emphasis on yet. I actually plan on making my own music, believe it or not. It's how do I say? I got this thing called Cakewalk, and it's for making audio and stuff. So I'm gonna make my own music, and it's gonna be pretty dope. I've got my own background. I've got my own. Well, this is my profile picture for now, but like, this is gonna move and talk and stuff, and yeah, woo. I am going to be ending stream at like 12:12. I know it's a really short stream, but like I I'm just starting up again, so I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? Um, I wish I had the option to put my little profile picture in this, because that was my original goal. That's what I wanted to do. I had this fun idea of like having having my profile picture just slowly float in through the eyeball, but it's fine. We'll work with this. This is what we're working with from now. Maybe by the next time I stream, I'll figure out how Restream works. But until then, I'm just flailing and hoping. Um, yeah, anyway, things are going good. My life is in a transitionary period right now. And by that, I mean I'm moving from like one state to another. So that's why I'm a little scattered, but it's okay. It's fine. We're gonna get through it together, you guys. And oh shit, I almost forgot. The reason I made this cute little profile picture in the first place was for a thing called Dorian. It's an app that's like for, what do you call it? Like visual novel dating game type shit. It's pretty cool. I don't have like any references for it right now, but like, oh, I know. I can show you guys a fucking thingy. I can show you like what's, I don't know how to English today. Um da 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 da. How, what, hmm. Mm. Trying to remember shit is hard because I'm mentally ill. Lamau. Um, damn it. Dating game, right. So basically, along with Cosmic Campaigns, the tabletop role playing game that I intend to create, with a universe complete with a whole bunch of playable species and adventures and planets and stories. Like literally, I think I have close to 50 playable species at this point. And they're all straight out of my gourd, straight out my brain. I birthed them from the folds in this weird blob of fat inside my skull. And one of them is called the Adazine. They are a future. They're part of what I call the post-humans, and the post-humans are well, they're post-human. They come from like eons in the future when humans are like evolved on different planets. This is one of them. He's not done yet, obviously. This is a sketch of his cute little face. He gonna look adorable eventually, I promise. But for now, he's not done. I'm just working on him. His name is Varian. He's like probably the first character that will be met in the games, most likely. It depends on who, like how you create your character, which yes, I am going to have character like customization. Document has been modified. No, it hasn't. Shut up. um yeah, it's, it's just a little sneak peek there. I wasn't going to show too much, but yeah, it it's going to be fun, I promise. I'm working on it. there's a lot of stuff I'm working on. I've got that. I've also I can show off more. Okay. I'm gonna show you space real quick while I get my shit together. I have a what you call it? Oh come on now. I can use my words, even though it's really difficult to use my words. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I have this thing that I'm working on called Tales from Olympus, um, because Epic the Musical agent and made me go, wait a damn minute, wait a motherfucking stupid minute here. I actually have I've been a huge fan of Greek mythology for like my whole life, pretty much. Um, and because of that, I decided um I wanted to do a like my version of the stories from Greek mythology. I'm not going to tell them in chronological order because why do I ever do anything in chronological order? Time is an illusion. Epic mention, fuck yes, Epic. Epic is like amazing. I don't care what anybody says. So like, I guess I'll share with you some of my epic, not epic, not yet. I'll share that in a minute. But first, I want to share my Tales of Olympus stuff. So I'm gonna start with the primordials. You guys are pulling in. That's cool. I am not gonna stop. So if you want to make noise, I guess. But I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Whoop whoop. um, unless you're asking me to mute because you don't want to be on the stream. If that's what you're wanting, say it now or forever hold your peace because I'm not going to mute if you don't tell me to. Here is okay, so I have decided to personify the primordial beings. And this here is, as you can see, it's Tartarus. I have like each of the different primordials I intend to personify in some way, shape, or form. Um, I really love Tartarus. He's so sweet and squishy, and I use he liberally. Like all of the primordials. The only ones that I give genuine solid genders to are Gaia and Uranus because like they're kind of like quintessential male female like stereotype characters like even way back in the day. So yeah, I'm going with that. um there's actually, as you can see, there's a file that says Moira. That one is a primordial that I sort of not necessarily created, but like I took the idea of the fates. What the hell? Get your shit away from here. How do I make that go away? What the hell are you? Cheap viewers on stream. How do I make you go away? Go away. Fuck off. All right. I think I fixed it. I don't want none of your bot bullshit out here. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to create physical manifestations for all of the primordial beings. This is Tartarus, precious, squishy, wonderful. Um, I based the pixies off of elephants actually, because the chunk of fat in an elephant's foot that makes them stand on their little high heels is actually something that they use to sense vibrations in the ground. That's why they're able to like make these subsonic sounds and hear each other from a very very long distance away. It's because they're vibrating the ground and as they speak. So I had this thought that since Tartarus is pretty much like an entirely underground thing. Like, Tartarus is the underground, essentially. So I was like, well, eyes don't make sense. So Tartarus has no eyes. Instead, got big old sniffer and big old ears and big old elephant peetsies with like sharp little toesies. Because why not? I love me some sharp little toesies. And of course, built like a dwarf, essentially. Like, built like low center of gravity, fantastical 10 out of 10. Love it. Love my precious Tartarus. This is the color scheme for Tartarus. This one on the bottom. I actually have things aligned the way I do because this is the alignment of the universe in terms of like how the primordial beings quote unquote stack on top of each other. Because like in Mythos, it's like we've got a dome down here, and that's Tartarus, and we've got a dome up here, and that's Uranus, the sky, and then we've got the air above ground and the air below ground, and then we've got the water and the land. So that's what that's all about. And let me show. Oh god. This is fine. Gaia's not done yet. I just want to make that very clear. She's not done yet. But when she gets done, she's gonna be a fucking monster. And I say that with all the love in my heart. Every ounce of love in my heart. I promise. Don't be mad at me, Gaia. Please, you're scary. These are all eyes. This is like hexagon eyes. And like, yeah, no, I know you might be wondering, why is Gaia so fucking terrifying? Good question. I got really, really high one day, and I'm pretty sure this was beamed directly into my head by Gaia, because there's no other way I could possibly ever come up with this. Because I have aphantasia, and in case you don't know what that means, it means I have an inability to create images in my head. I literally can't imagine shit. Hi, sweetheart. I love you.
Just wanted to let you know I'm grabbing the groceries and just...
Okay. Do you want me to mute it or?
That's up to you whether you want to.
Oh.
He's a little loud because he's still under anesthesia.
I don't care.
Okay, just letting you know.
Okay. Anywho, yeah, Gaia freaks me out just a little, but we don't, like, I say that in the nicest way possible, with all the respect I possibly can. Anywho, Moira, she is something that I quote unquote created. Not necessarily, how do I say? I took the idea of the fates and I smashed them all together because it makes more sense that fate would be a primordial thing. Because fate has power over time, and time is a titan. What comes before the titans? The primordials. So, yeah, Moira, primordial. This is the Lhasa. The Lhasa is gender fluid, because the Lhasa is the primordial waters. So, oh shit, almost forgot to. Let me just zoom in on these peepers real quick. All right, so this is actually her mouth. These little shapes are not eyelashes; they are like megalodon teeth. And this thing is not actually a mouth. This is where her real eyeball is. I use her liberally because she's, like I said, she's gender fluid. She can be a she or a he or neither. It doesn't really matter. As far as the last is concerned, it don't matter. And then we have this motherfucker. Literally. He's a literal motherfucker. He made mother. Alright, moving on. um, this is Uranus. I wanted him to look as gross as a narcissist should look. Because let's be real, that's his entire story. His entire story is he made babies. Some of them were unattractive. He didn't like that, so he made them locked away. And Gaia decided, you know what? You've chosen death. Uh, so that's yeah. Oh, don't worry. His wings are not going to look like weird little chicky wings when I'm done with him. They're actually going to be feathered and glorious. Um, but for now, they look like weird little chicky wings because he's not done yet. Let's see. Do I have anybody else here? No? Okay. I will draw Aether and Erebos eventually. And Oclis, too. I mean, I can't necessarily draw a whole Oclis because that's just not. That's not how she work. Anyway. Now these guys are cute. Lots of fun. Lots of good times. Yes, I'm gonna. No, I don't want to save it. Hello, it's the adorable face again. Yeah. Meow. Let's see what else. I can share some more shit. I just gotta hide this real quick because I don't want to show too much. Do. I'm looking for. Okay, so I actually can share. Oh no, I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna show that. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna share my practice. It's not, it's this is just practice pages, okay? These are just practice works. I am working on this right here. This where I left it off is Hades. I love my special little guy. I actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put all of these into a group so I can easily hide them when I need to, like right now. I should have done this before, but I didn't. Like a dork. Boop. Okay. Now, scrolling down. Ba-da. Hey, there we go. Oh. Hello? Hello? I'm working on it, man. I don't know what's happening right here. Right here? Oh, there she is. There she is. Yes. Yes, we stand. We stand our queen. Our underworld queen. So I don't have these done, obviously. But I wanted to show like a little bit of the height difference between Persephone and like Hades and Persephone and Demeter. In my retelling, whatever, my reimagining, I don't care what you call it. In Tales of Olympus, Demeter and Persephone are not mother and daughter because that story has been told to death. So instead, they are the same age. They come from different parents. And there's like a weird love triangle thing. I'll share it later. But for now, we've got these guys. Oh, and I do intend to have like bite mark scars on all of the Kronos kids, except for Zeus, obviously. Oh, and except for Hera, because she doesn't have that bite scar. Instead, she just has her wings ripped off. Because I don't know if you guys have like looked at the old depictions of what do you call it? Duh, like there are old depictions of Kronos eating the kids, right? And in some he's eating a leg, in others he's eating an arm. In one I remember distinctly he's like tearing the wings off of a baby. Um so I took that and I ran with it. Oh, he also like in one depiction he's eating like the tummy, in another he's like eating the chest. So that's where I got the Hades and the Demeter thing. Demeter got her tum tum bit, and Hades got his chest bit. And Poseidon. Now I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, okay? From Neil the illustrator, I saw that depiction of Poseidon missing his arm, and I went, you know what? That's fucking genius, and I stole it. Yes, I did, and I'm not sorry. It's genius. I love it, and I'm gonna go with it. And I also went, you know what? If that is what the depiction of the baby and the arm is, then I'm gonna go ahead and say that Hestia was the one who lost her leg. So that's why you don't see a bite mark on Hestia. This is Hestia. Um, yeah, no, her bite mark is all the way down here on her leggy. And we don't have Poseidon in this lineup right now, but this is Hera. Um, I'm gonna make everyone look way better than they do currently, but I promise, like, we'll get there. We'll get there. I just need to like make these folks invisible so I can show off more shit. Hey, okay. Now these are really rough sketches. Um, we have Zeus being the smallest of the group, and this is not to scale, by the way, just to clarify. And then we've got Poseidon, who's your baby. I decided he should have long hair when he's little, and when I say little, I don't mean like babies. None of these are babies. They're like, I don't know the age yet, but if I remember correctly, there's a specific age of maturity from ancient Greek times that's not actually an adult, but like a teenager of some form or fashion. So that's how I interpreted when they were like, ah, yes, Kronos spit up his children and they were adults. I was like, well, back in the day, adult meant something very different. So I'm gonna make them all teenagers when they get spit up from their dad. Um, Let me just, oops. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you these little. Let me just make this. Uh, you know, yeah. There we go. Okay. 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 This is Hera's color palette. Um, the red and the blue are her outfit, like her clothing. Um, and the rest is just like skin, scars, etc. Um, and this is eye color. She's gonna have these three. Um, anyway, and this is Hestia. Her eye color is orange. Demeter actually gonna have a little bit of pink and green in her eyes. I'm looking forward to making that like fully rendered and stuff. Um, yeah. Oh, and of course, like the last two of both of these are clothing stuff. Here we've got, this is Zeus's color palette. I know that I have his scars visible here, but like that's not gonna be a thing until he's an adult. I just have his palette already set. You know what I mean? So why change it? Yeah. And the last two are clothing colors. And same goes for Poseidon. His eyes are like a really dark green. And his hair is like a really dark blue. Uh, Zeus's is like a super dark purple. Um, and Hades is like a grayish color. But like not super gray. I don't know how to put it, but he's like he's nice. I like him. And his eyes are this neat little steely color. And the last two colors here, like this, I love the idea of Poseidon accessorizing with coral. So I have that. I actually have family members who accessorize with coral. And I was gifted a coral um, bracelet from my great grandmother several years ago, and I intend to keep it nice and safe and not actually wear it because I don't ever want to harm it. But you know, if I was a much braver person, I would wear it because coral is pretty, and I like it, and it's tied to the sea. Um, yeah. Uh, oh, this is the colors for Dionysus. It's got green eyes and like purple hair. Um, and this is Persephone's color palette. I know it's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm gonna make it work, you guys. You gotta trust the vision, okay? Just trust me. No, I don't want to. Okay. Um. Eyeball. And let's see. What else can I show you? Oh, I could show off some work in progress. Um, I don't know how good I could. Okay, let's see. I can show off eyeballs. Yay! I'm really good at eye stuff, guys. I think. I mean, in my own personal opinion, I think I'm pretty good. I've got eye color for Aries, and I've got eye color for Hera. Oh wow, these palettes are old. I'm gonna have to fix that. But I can zoom in here. Da-da-da-da. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. Now I can show off. I do intend to do animations for the Epic the Musical songs. I've already got one for God Games that I'm working on. And I actually have one for like the Lhasa. I chose a cover type thing for Get in the Water. I'm really proud of it, but I'm not done yet. I might show it off towards the end of the stream. But for now, take a look at Aries Peeper. Obviously, I won't be able to make everything look as cool as this, but I just, sometimes I indulge and I want to look at stuff that's pretty. And this is Hera. She's got really pretty eyes. I'll figure out how to make them more animation friendly eventually, but for now, I've got them looking real pretty. I'm just bouncing around from thing to thing because I don't know what else to do. I think I will show off now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna open up. Let's see. Where is it? Where? Oh, yes. I'll show off the getting the water thing first. Okay. I gotta fix it just a little bit first. Where's the Dockers? Animation timeline. Na 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 na. I was working on it a little while ago, so it doesn't start at 0 yet. Let me fix that. I can fix it. Okay. There. All right. Now I can change the screen over, and I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna double the audio or some shit, but there's only one way to find out. Fuck it. I am the Scufflord. Hear me roar. I know it's really minimal right now, but just trust me, it's gonna look really cool when it's done. I'm gonna have it move a lot. I do intend to have it loopable, just because. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Right? Why wouldn't I? And then I'm going to show off how much I've gotten done of God games. It's not a lot. Don't get your expectations up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Of course it started there. I have all right. Wait, I gotta fix it. Okay. And I gotta go all the way. It started me off in a place that wasn't. Boop. Okay. Sadly lowers expectations. Okay, here we go. There's the play button. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with this part yet, but I will eventually. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek? You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him. Who's that? Apollo!
This is a bit of an animation error here. The face wasn't supposed to stay, but I guess it's gonna stay for now. Because why not? Maybe I'll find it.
What do you say? Great. All right.
Oh, wait. Okay, maybe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hephaestus. I'm really looking forward to this because Hephaestus is one of my favorite gods of all the pantheon. I'm gonna make it cute, you guys. I promise. It's gonna be adorable. At least for Hephaestus. Aphrodite's gonna pole dance on her own spear. It's gonna be great. Please reconsider this. I love this song. I'm also gonna do a really epic Ares fight, but I'm not there yet.
What kind of sick cow hold back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Sarah.
Didn't even try tequila.
Tried to sign up what it costs to get the job done. Never had those things to front, but that could wait like his son.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something epic, you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But it's gonna be very different from all the other animations. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Never trying tequila. Look, it's not bad. It's not a bad drink. I mean, if you can't handle your alcohol, don't drink it. Don't drink any alcohol if you can't handle it. It's still the world. It's kind of funny. Yes, I'm gonna have Athena vibrating in the background at that release him. There's one thing I don't like about this song. It's the implication that Zeus would be mean to his daughter ever. Because let's be real, Athena is his favorite precious baby, and he would do damn near anything for her. He gave her his Aegis. Like, dude, in the actual Odyssey, when she came to him, all she had to do was be like, hey, Dad, do you think maybe you could, like, let Odysseus go? And he's like, sure, baby, anything for you, my precious daughter, my favorite child. The fact that he pitted, like, fucking Ares against Athena is cruelty beyond belief. But, yeah, no, it's... He basically picked all the things that he knew she would win. Let's be real. And, like, that doesn't, like, okay, the God Games doesn't happen in the Odyssey. That's not how it actually works. But it doesn't mean I don't like it, you know? I like the song. It's my favorite song. Oh, don't you start again. We're done now. It's okay. It's over. Yeah, no, didn't even try tequila. By the way, like, I hope that I'm able to produce a lot of stuff coming forward. I'm gonna try to be more active this time around and more productive. And once I've moved in where I'm going and have everything settled down, it should help me be more productive. I've seen a lot of controversy for this song. I think it might have one of the bigger reworks in the actual musical, but I like the energy of it. I like it too. Like, don't get me wrong. God Games is my favorite. I love that song. Although, let's be real, Ruthlessness. Yep. Especially Neil the Illustrator's work. Oh, I could never. I know I said that I was ending at 12:12. So I guess I should say goodbye. I don't want to. Fuck. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll end at, like, 1:10. But that's a whole hour I have to spend just chatting. I don't know if I have that in me. Okay, I'll go ahead and 21.
12:21.
Oh, 12:21. I knew I was fucking up somehow. That explains it. Yeah, 12:21 is the palindrome. So I've still got a good 10, 11. I've got 11 minutes. Fuck yeah. I can talk for 11 minutes about Epic the Musical. Why the fuck not, right? I'm going to put space background back on though. It's nice. It's good stuff. Um Eventually I'm going to have things twinkle and it's going to look real pretty. But yeah, I'm going to talk for another like 10ish minutes about Epic the Musical because I love it, and I'm going to animate a lot of it, not all of it. There are some songs that I just cannot stand, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, anything that has Winions in it, I cannot listen to. I can't do it. It feels like nails on a chalkboard. I'm I know that a lot of people love the Winions and a lot of people hate the Winions, and I'm in the second category. I can't do it. Like, the design is cute. The design is adorable. The voices make me want to stab things. Anyway, but like, how do I want to do this. I want to do a lot. I've already got that Get in the Water for Thalassa that's tying into my you know, Tales of Olympus stuff. And then I'm going to do God Games. By the way, all of my animations for Epic the Musical songs are going to use my designs that I intend to use for Tales of Olympus. I can see it being a bit jarring. Yeah, it's a bit jarring, a little jarring. Um, you know, controversial opinion. I fucking love Hold Them Down. It's like on my top list of favorite songs. It's great. There's a therapist out there, not a therapist. I think she's like an actual like psychologist, psychiatrist, something. She's a super professional, and she did a whole series where she went into each song and it was like, here's what's going on in your head based on your favorite song from Epic the Musical. And I'm like, great, I hope you can explain to me why this is one of my favorite songs. And she did, and it makes a lot of sense. I encourage people to look it up. It's great. I don't know exactly what her username is. I will find it. I'm picking up my phone right now to like look her up because yeah, I'm gonna find her. Give me like 5 seconds. What hold them down? They're pissed. Okay. I'll find her. She's here somewhere. Wait, why am I looking this up? I have her in my subscriptions. I'm a dork, you guys. I'm a dork. Okay, where is she? I'm a goober. I have her in my subscriptions. I have a lot of subscriptions, so I'm having to scroll. She's really pretty. She puts on like this really cool looking outfit all the time. She's really nice. Come on, where is she? Why do I have so many subscriptions? No. I should probably prune my subscriptions later. think it was something Rose. Damn. I've got too many subscriptions, you guys. I'm learning things about myself now. Like, I'm a subscription hoarder. What is this? There she is. Siren Rose 31. That's her YouTube. Can't listen to Hold Them Down without feeling Odysseus's rage myself, but valid to you for liking it. Yeah, if you look up, I can type a message here. Siren Rose 31. That's the person that I was talking about who did, like, what does your favorite song say about you, you know? And I left a comment on the Hold Them Down thing, so by all means, if you feel like looking at it, look at it. You'll probably find my comment buried in there somewhere. I can't remember what I said, but I'm sure it was something profoundly stupid. Profoundly stupid. um da, 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 da. Yeah, no, I want to do an animation for many songs. Ooh, what's this cute little emoji? It's an adorable emoji you got there. I love that. I excuse me. I want to show off one more thing before we go. I'm going to show off my design for Adult Zeus. And yes, I based the design for Adult Zeus, Neil the Illustrator's work, because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it. Oh, Lord, here I'm doing it. Boom. Yeah, so I have this design the way that it is because as an adult, like, this is post the birth of Athena, obviously. Like, for the God Games animations, obviously it's post Athena birth. So I have it in my head that when, like, before Athena, he had no scars at all. But after Athena, since his head literally, like, split open from the massive headache that was her birth, it literally, like, split his skull open. So I have it looking like, how do I say it? Like cracked pottery put back together, like kintsugi, but without the gold. I might put gold. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. we're in the planning stages right now. We haven't yet decided. Um. Oh, thank you. Um. This is, by the way, like this right here is actually a sketch that I did over a statue of Apollo. Um. This right here. And this down here is a sketch that I did over the statue of, come on, I have words. I have English. Aries. Yes. Um, Mocha Media is the best Aries, and I refuse to accept any other Aries from now on. Like, EJ is best Aries. No contest. Wonderful, wonderful, precious. 10 out of 10. Thank you for telling me the hair is gorgeous. I try really hard. I wanted it to look like a big old storm cloud with like lightning. Um, but the reason his hair is gray like that is because of the scarification from Athena's birth. Because his face literally broke open in a flash of purple lightning. I think it's great. I'm looking forward to it. Or maybe I'll make it red lightning. Red to match war. Who knows? I'll animate it eventually. I'm going to animate a lot of things for Tales of Olympus. It's not going to be an entirely animated series, mind you. It's going to be mostly illustration. But I am going to animate a lot of it. I'm just going to slowly inch to the side just to show off his stupid bald face. Okay, that's all. That's all you get. Just a peek. Just a little peek at the stupid bald face. Yeah. Oh, look at that Angie statue. Such an Angie statue. By the way, the fact that a statue exists where you can see Aries just has the cutest fro in the world makes me so happy. He's just a little guy. He's just a silly little guy, you guys. Ah, shit. It's past 12:20. It's past 12:21. I've missed my palindrome. No. Oh well. That's fine. I am the Scufflord, Lord of the Scuff. This is perfectly acceptable. I guess I'll keep going until 110 because I've fuck me, maybe. I don't know.
101.
No, not 101. Yeah. Heck. F for the palindrome, right? Like, part of me wants to go ahead and end it, but like another part of me is like, but I want to stick to the palindromes, you guys. My tism demands the palindromes. But no, I understand myself, and I know that at this point I'm getting a little bit scattered and a little bit herpaderpader. So I should probably go ahead and roll it all down. But it's been a lot of fun to just show up and talk. It's really nice seeing you again, Menace. Like, damn, it feels like forever. Probably because it has been forever. Oh my god. Do you are you in the? That's so very real. It's yeah. I'm learning my limits. I'm learning myself. Are you in like the Discord? Are you there? Like to I don't know. Maybe hopefully. I think so. I think you are. Maybe. Maybe. Is that how you ended up here? Did you see the little announcements and stuff, or was this a happy accident? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Yes, I'm so for sure gonna be streaming again like regularly. I'm not sure exactly what day I'm gonna do it next week, but I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, I'm not a very present person yet. Emphasis on yet. Oh my goodness, I have a cat. He invaded my personal space. He is a little black kitty cat, and his name is Freddy. We call him Freddy Frog because he his meow sounds like a rah. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not do that. You are attempting to make a mess of my streaming setup. Oh, and he like has a perpetual blep. He's so precious. Oh, he farted on me. Of course he did. You green dragon. You big old green dragon. I refuse to let you get all up in my business and you fart in response. How dare you? Oh my god. I'm going to have to take a picture of him being a little monster. I'm going to do it, sir. You're the one who invaded my space. Now you get to pay the price. He doesn't like having pictures taken of him, but he made this mess and he's going to sleep in it. Yeah? Are you a little butt? Are you going to look at the camera, you little butt? Psst, 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 psst. Piss, piss. Yeah, there you go. I got him. I got him, you guys. I'm going to put a picture of his cute little face in the Discord. He's a precious fart butts. He sure is. He's whapping his tail back and forth, all insulted. Let's be real, sir. You're the one who came into this space and chose to be a menace. So you get to have your picture posted on the internet. He's so angry. All right, I'm gonna do it. Oh, Lord. Here we go. This precious little shit. Yeah. He's made himself comfortable. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but it's been so nice. And I'm hopefully going to stream again next week. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar real quick. What's it look like? Next Tuesday is the 27th, so maybe I'll stream then. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, well, I'll talk to everybody next Tuesday, I guess. Unless some random shit happens. Thank you so much again. It's nice to see you again, Menace, and I look forward to seeing you next week or in the Discord, whichever happens first. Okay, ending stream now. Bye!